Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn about the internal structure of heart. How to draw the internal structure of heart. I will show you some easy steps. Kindly watch the video attentively and practice this diagram in your rough book. To start with, you have to draw first the alphabet Y. This is the alphabet Y. Next step is draw the alphabet C here. This is C. This will have the branches here like this. Now I will give the I will give the shape of the heart. That is, it is broader at the anterior end and tapering at the posterior end. Like this. It is pear shaped. The heart is covered by a double membrane called as the pericardium. If you notice, the lower part of the heart is thick-walled. And you all know that the heart is divided into 4 chambers, right? So we will divide the heart into the 4 chambers. You know what are the 4 chambers called? Yes. Now here, these are the upper 2 chambers which are called as the atrium. This is left atrium, this is right atrium, right ventricle and left ventricle. Okay children, we'll do the labeling later on. And what else? We have pulmonary veins here. 2 veins here. Because they go to lungs. 2 lungs are there, that's why 2. Now the most important is here the biggest vein, which is called as the vena cava, superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. Okay children, now I will do the labeling. Kindly observe the labeling carefully. Now this Y-shaped structure, it is called as the pulmonary artery. And these 2 are called as the pulmonary veins. Now this is called as the left atrium. So this will be your right atrium. Of course these are pulmonary vein. This is the biggest vein which is called as the superior vena cava. And this C-shaped structure is called as the biggest artery and it is named as aorta. Aorta will have a valve which is called as the aortic valve. And the pulmonary artery will have a valve which is called as the pulmonary valve. Now we have ventricles, left ventricle, and we have right ventricle. This structure is called as the vena cava, inferior vena cava. Now, we have 4 chambers: right atrium, left atrium, right ventricle, left ventricle. Okay, we have 4 valves: aortic valve, pulmonary valve. Now, this is a valve, it is called as which separates the atrium and the ventricle, left atrium and left ventricle. It is called as the bicuspid valve, or you can call it as the mitral valve, bicuspid valve or mitral valve. And here there is another valve which is called as which separates the right atrium and the right ventricle, and it is called as the tricuspid valve. So we have 4 chambers and also 4 valves. Okay. Now children, you should remember that the aorta will open into the left ventricle. Aortic valve is present in the left ventricle and pulmonary valve is present in the right ventricle. Okay. These 4 chambers are separated by septum. So this septum which separates the auricle and the ventricle, it is called as the auriculoventricular septum. And this is the pericardium, which covers double membrane, which actually heart is covered by pericardium, and the 2 ventricles are separated by the interventricular septum. And the 2 auricles are here, they are separated by the interauricular septum, interventricular and interauricular, this one. Interauricular septum. With this we complete the labeling. Children, here you have seen that the main artery is called as the aorta, main vein is called as the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. 4 chambers are there and 4 valves are there. Remember, we have 4 valves: 1 bicuspid valve, aortic valve, pulmonary valve and tricuspid valve. Okay children, now I will give you a close view of this diagram. Please practice this diagram in your rough book. Okay children, thank you very much.